We are now at Spain, two participants of Dzin Ukraine team, and we are at Erasmus Plus project about ESC program, and we want to have some interview with Simone, coordinator of this program, and also to talk about some programs which people from Ukraine can join, and also young people especially. And now we sent a form from Dzin Ukraine to take quality label to be support organization which can send young people to this European program. Can you talk several words about yourself and what kind of possibilities gives this program for young people?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Well, my name is Simone, and I'm Italian, even though I spent the last few years in Spain, connecting with the eco-village movements and also getting more familiar with the European-funded programs, which gives opportunity for youth, both for having mobilities and most of the time transformative experiences in eco-villages and other kind of sustainable projects. And I collaborate since 2019 with the Association Solidera, which is the applicant organization for this project, which is supporting organizations such as Dzin Ukraine in having their quality labels so that they can create opportunities for young people to either travel as volunteers and have experiences in other countries. It's also a possibility to for other projects and eco-villages to host this kind of volunteering opportunities, and it's really important for us to spread this kind of let's say opportunity and possibility. So yeah, the idea is that Dzin Ukraine can get this quality label, and through that you're going to be able to send participants to maybe other community projects, eco-villages, permaculture farm in other European countries. This is often a very transformative experience. They are usually either individual volunteering programs for long term, they can be up to a maximum of 12 months, or in some cases team volunteers when a bigger group is gathering for a shorter amount of time for completing a mission somewhere. It could be like building something or maybe creating and setting a garden for the community. And these are very interesting opportunities. They're also supporting financially the volunteers. So you have the cost for food and accommodation covered, plus you have also a little bit of a pocket money to cover your expenses during the activity. And in general, it's really the opportunity not only to step into leadership roles and to connect also with the inner passion that maybe sometimes it's a little bit stuck. Maybe I'm thinking also in some kind of urban setting in which maybe it's difficult to connect with nature or with a more communitarian lifestyle. So I think it is a very interesting, and it's also an opportunity to connect a bit more with the European network of eco-villages. There's really a lot going on, many different projects growing, and it's connecting with many different young people all around Europe who are in this movement.
Please, if it's only for young people or maybe for adults, grown-ups, people also, they can take participation in this project.
Yeah, basically here we are dealing with the European Solidarity Core program, which is a volunteer program in which basically only volunteers from 18 to 30 years old can take part. But it doesn't mean that this is the only funded opportunities for having mobilities around Europe for, in this case, participants from Dzin Ukraine. So this is also an example. Apart from that, there's also the Erasmus Plus program and entities like Dzin Europe, European Eco-Village Network, and Yes to Sustainability are really providing mobility opportunities also for youth workers, meaning people who are working with youth pretty much at any level, and in our communities and eco-villages there's quite a lot, and in Ukraine as well. And those mobilities like this one are often like training courses or job shadowing opportunities or partnership building activities, and they don't have any specific age limits, but they rather like targeting specific people working with the groups that interest each specific project. And if you're interested in this kind of project, and in some of them also Gen Ukraine and some Ukrainian eco-villages. Our partner, you can also check out, for example, the Yes to Sustainability Facebook prayer group. And there's a lot of opportunities that you can join of mobility. Sometimes there are like short term, so between 1 and 2 weeks, I would say, on a big variety of topics.
We have a big question from several communities in Ukraine who give money for these opportunities for Ukraine. Who give money for all opportunities for all countries in Europe and for Ukraine also.
Of course, I don't have specific knowledge about funding programs in Ukraine, but regarding this kind of European programs and specifically European Solidarity Corps and Erasmus Plus, they are some of the biggest, maybe not of the biggest, but they are two big programs from European Commission. So in this case, is money coming from the European Union, and every year they're setting a budget for these programs. The trend is the money that the European Commission is putting in these kind of programs is growing every year, because they're actually seeing also from the evaluations of the people involved that there is a big need that these programs are covering. So they're really going at the core of what in a way society is looking for, and then also thinking, for example, of supporting people and situations, for example, in condition of war. That's also something very, very important, and the programs are also going a bit in this direction of bringing aid in areas of the world in which right now some support and help is needed. So yeah, I would say the money is coming mostly from that in this case.
Yeah, so we hope that more people from Ukraine can join to this program. And also, can you tell us how much countries now at this project?
In this project, formally there is 14 partner organizations. So it's, I mean, one is coming without participants, so let's say 15. It's, Spain, Hungary, Slovakia, Ukraine, of course, there's Italy, there's many. And it's also a nice way to even just get in contact with different cultures and going out a bit from maybe the everyday life and connecting with diversity, and also explore ourselves.
Yeah, so it's really cool possible when we can join to this project like this, also share our some knowledge, experience, and take it to our country. And also we take here with us two magazines about Ukrainian community. One of this is Green Road project about refugees who was joined to eco-villages during the war during the past 2 years, and somebody stayed to live in eco-villages. It's in Ukrainian and also in English language, and people who are interested also can read this. And also we have a catalog of villages and communities of Ukraine, Gen Ukraine, more than 55 communities. It's in Ukrainian language, but in each at every community people can find QR code and share at the social media and read more information about the community. So if who is interested also can join us maybe later, but now read and knew more about this. So we are happy that we are here. And we take a lot of interesting information and more knowledge to Ukraine and share it to our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.